Good morning, dear students. Let us begin our maths class. Today, we are going to learn about simple interest. Now, let us see some definitions and then we'll proceed. Simple interest is interest calculated on the principal portion of a loan or the original contribution to a savings account. There are few components of simple interest. Now let us see one by one. Rate of interest. The interest calculated in terms of annual percentage rate that is paid per year by the loan taker is known as rate of interest. For example, if rate of interest is 15%, what does it mean? It means that for rupees 100 borrowed for 1 year, the interest charge will be rupees 15. Means every 100 rupees, 15 rupees is the rate of interest. Another component is principal. The money which is borrowed from a lender or investor or money which is invested or deposited is called principal. The another component of simple interest is interest. The interest, which is extra money that goes to the lender or the investor in exchange for giving a loan, that is known as interest. You might have seen that even in your saving account, on the money which you have kept in your account, bank gives you some interest. When you take loan from bank, then bank takes interest from you. So this is interest. The total money paid back to the lender is called amount. It includes both principal and interest. This is the final total money which is returned to the lender, which includes which includes both principal and interest. Amount equals to principal plus simple interest. Now let us see the example. Nisha deposits rupees 600 in a saving bank account for 1 year and gets an interest of rupees 35.5. So what would be her amount? Amount would be the principal plus the interest. Here rupees 600 is principal and rupees 35.5 is the interest. So amount would be 600 plus 35.5, that comes to rupees 635.50. The interest calculated uniformly on the original principal throughout the loan period is simple interest. Let us understand simple interest with few examples. Example 1. Calculate the simple interest on rupees 3000 for 6 years and 5% rate per annum. See, principal, time, rate are given and we have to find out the simple interest. Now we are going to find out the simple interest by using unitary method. Simple interest on rupees 100 for 1 year, that is rupees 5 as per the question. Simple interest for rupees 100 for 6 years will be equal to 5 into 6. Therefore, simple interest for rupees 1 for 6 years would be 5 into 6 by 100, and simple interest for rupees 3000 for 6 years would be 5 into 6 divided by 100, the whole multiplied by 3000, which comes to rupees 900. Let me explain you. See, rupees 100 for 1 year. So what is the simple interest? Rupees 5. Means for every 100 rupees for 1 year, the rate of interest is 5 rupees. Then for rupees 100 for 6 years. So what it would be? 5 into 6. Then for rupee 1 for 6 years. So what it would be? 5 into 6 divided by 100. Therefore, interest for 3000 rupees. What it would be? 3000 rupees 6 years. It would be 5 into 6 by 100 into 3000. This is unitary method. So 0, 0, 0, 0 gets cancelled. 5, 6 are 30. 30 into 30, 900. So what is simple interest? Rupees 900. Now let us see the same sum by using formula of simple interest. Formula of simple interest is P multiplied by R multiplied by T divided by 100, where P is principal, R is rate of interest per year, and T is number of years. So, SI means simple interest equals to P into R into T divided by 100. This is the formula. Second method, using the formula for the same sum. So this is the formula. SI is equal to P into R into T divided by 100. We'll just put the values. 3000, that is the principal, multiplied by 5, that is the rate, multiplied by time, that is 6, divided by 100. That comes to rupees 900. I'll show you. See, 3000 into 5 into 6. 3000 is principal, 5 is rate, 6 years divided by 100. So 0, 0, 0, 0 got cancelled. 30 into 5, 150, 150 into 6, 15, 6 and 90. So 900. That is rupees 900 is simple interest. Now example 2. Mr. Samar took a loan of rupees 25,000 from a bank which charges interest at 16% per annum. If he pays back the money after 2 years, how much money he has to pay to settle the account? So what we have to find out? We have to find out first of all the rate, the simple interest, and total money which he pays to the bank to settle the loan account. Now let us see. We'll just put the things given in the formula. Formula of simple interest is P into R into T divided by 100. Here P is 25,000. R is 16%. So 16 into 2. 2 means time, 2 years divided by 100. That comes to rupees 8,000. Let me show you. 25,000 into, that is P. P means principal. Rate of interest 16 into time 2 divided by 100. So 1 0 1 0, another 0. So that comes to 500 into 16. So that is 0 0 0 5 plus 3 8. So rupees 8,000 is SI. Now we have to find out also amount, that is principal plus simple interest. So amount equals to principal plus simple interest. Principal is 25,000 plus simple interest, we've just calculated 8,000, that is equal to 33,000 rupees. Means Samar is going to pay 33,000 rupees to settle the loan account. Is it clear? Now come to example 3. Find the simple interest on rupees 4,000 for 6 months at 8% per annum. Also find the amount. Again, we have to find the simple interest and amount. The principal, rate of interest and time is given. Now, time is given here in months. So, we'll convert this months into year. How do we convert? Let me show you. See, 12 months equals to 1 year. So, 1 month equals to 1 by 12 years. So, 6 months equals to 6 by 12 years. So, get cancelled. 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are. So, this is 1 by 2 years, or we know 6 months is equal to half year. So, this is how we calculate months into year. Then, we know SI is equal to P into R into T divided by 100. So, we'll put the value. P is principal is 400, rate of interest is 8 and time is 1 by 2 divided by 100. And the rate of interest, the simple interest comes to be rupees 160. Let me show you how it has come. This is PRT, that is 4,000, that is P. P means principal, into R, that is 8%. Into T we calculated, that was 1 by 2%. So, we'll write like this only. And we know this is into 100. So, this is PRT divided by 100. So, 0, 0, 0, 0 got cancelled. 2 4s are 8. So, 40 into 4, 4 zeros are 0, 4 6 are 4 4s are 16. That comes to be rupees 160. So, this is simple interest. Now, what we have to calculate is, we have to calculate the amount also. Amount, it means principal plus simple interest. So, that comes to 4,000 plus 160, 4,160. Now, come to example 4. Supriya borrowed rupees 1600 from her friend at 10 whole 1 by 2% of rate of interest per annum. She returned the money after 2 whole 1 by 4 years. What interest did she pay to her friend? And also find the amount. So, things are given. We have to just put them into the formula and find the simple interest as well as amount. Now, let us begin with the solution. First of all, we'll convert these mixed fraction into improper fractions. See here, rate of interest is 10 whole 1 by 2. Means 2 tens are 20 plus 1, 21 by 2%. Sorry. Time is 2 years, 1 by 2 whole 1 by 4 years. That comes to 4 twos are 8 plus 1, 9 by 4 years. So, we'll first of all convert these mixed fractions into improper fractions. Now, we'll put the values into the formula P into R into T divided by 100. P is 1600, that is principal, into rate of interest is 21 by 2, into time is 9 by 4 divided by 100. I'll show you how this calculation has been done. So, rate of interest, principal is 1600 into rate of interest, that came as 21 by 2 into time, that came as 9 by 4 divided by 100. So, it will be written like this. Then we'll cancel 2 8s are 16, 4 2s are 8. Now, we'll multiply. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4 into 9, that comes to 9 2s are 18. 9 4s are 36, 1 37. So, what would be rate of interest? The simple interest, that would be 378 rupees. This is rate of this is simple interest. Now, what we have to calculate is, we have to calculate amount also, which she paid to her friend. So, what would be the amount? 1600, the principal, plus simple interest 378, that comes to 1978. That amount she is going to pay to her friend to settle the loan account. So, these are 4 examples we just did to get explained with simple interest. Please go through the chapter, read the definitions, practice the examples, learn the formula. Thank you, children. In our next module, we'll be starting with the exercise. Have a great day.